Now show, we the game for life. Game time, tournament this bitch. We turn on, we don't turn out for shit. If you're new to my channel, wanna be part of We Live Game for Life Move fam, you know what you gotta do. Gotta subscribe to my channel, hit that sub button, hit that bell, watch, like, comment on my latest videos. I'll get back to you, return love support back to you in your channel. You fish come on the We Live Game for Life Move fam. I wanna get a quick shout out to all my day one supporters and the whole entire We Live Game for Life Move fam. Alright y'all, the show about to start. Grab your seats, grab your snacks, grab your drinks, all of that. Make sure you smash the like button, share me out, tweet me out, whatever you gotta do. I'm in the building, your boy in the building, about to get lit on Madden 20. Get lit with me. Invite more people, tell everybody you know I'm live now. Let's get it, let's go. We Live Game for life. Now I'm about to share this out. As y'all come in, please hit that like button, share me out, let everybody know that I'm in the building. Your boy in the building, about to get it lit on Madden 20 for the second time. What up, Dick and Meaty? How you doing? Make sure you hit that like button for your bro. Share me out. You know what to do. I'm in the building, getting lit on Madden 20. How are you? Hope you had a blessed day. Good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How was work? It is pouring down, raining over here where I'm at, y'all. How's the weather where y'all at? What up, Gabrielle? How you doing? Make sure you hit the like button for your bro. Share me out. How are you doing? What up, what up, what up, chat? I appreciate everybody. Appreciate y'all coming to take time out your night to come rock with your boy. Get lit with me. Let's get lit together on Madden 20.
I'm going to put it to you simply. I want you to be our starting quarterback. And I'm talking from day one. If you work hard, you focus, and you commit, you're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're going to win a national championship together.
Shout out to the four. Shout out to the people in the chat, y'all. What it do? Let's see. What up, K? What it do, bro? How you? Like up this stream, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit it till you can't hit it no more. Share me out till you can't share me out no more. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Share me out, share me out, share me out. Sub up, sub up, sub up. PQ, what's going on? That's right, post notifications. Sub up to my channel if you haven't already, y'all. Tell your friends and family I'm in the building getting lit on Madden 20. Get lit with me. Get lit with your boy. I try to at least find something that trying to head that looks, you know, close to me. Let's see. What up, Virgo Queen? What's going on? And you ain't trying to share, K? What? You ain't trying to share that garlic bread? What? Trying to find a good. I guess that's good. What up, James? Hit that like button for your bro. Share me out. You know what to do. Get lit with your boy. Get lit with your boy. Get lit with your boy. Like up this stream, y'all. Share me out if you can. We got a community tab. Share me out. We got any type of social media. Share me out. Let's go. Yep, share, 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 like it up, share it out. I'll rock a goatee. I don't really care about any of this stuff, really. All this shit, I really don't care about none of that. Right-handed, yeah. Shout out to the one, shout out to people in the chat. Thank y'all for coming, showing y'all love, support with your boy. Hit that like button, y'all. Come on now, hit that like button. I'm hard to like button. The hard the likes now. Share me out if you can. You got a community tab, share me out. If you got any type of social media, share me out. You know what the deal.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be possible.
I want to thank everyone for showing up today. It's because of all you guys that I'm even in this position right now. I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of them that I have the opportunity to play at the next level.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my
Shout out
O-line.
to the two.
Without
We
them,
currently
this opportunity
on.
wouldn't be possible.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way.
I'm not picking
It's
number.
because of them that I have the opportunity to play at the next level.
Hey Shantice, how you doing? How are you? Hit that like button. Share me out if you can.
I want to thank everyone for showing up today. It's because of all you guys that I'm even in this position right now. I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of them that I have the opportunity to play at the next level. I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of them that I have the opportunity to play at the next level.
No, I like two. I think I like time on rock with two.
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Might tell me where you're gonna be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if
Look
you
at
need
me
any
looking
advice,
sharp.
I'm always
Mr.
here.
Clean with the goatee.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello? Hello?
Who's it gonna be?
Okay.
I'm trying to think now, okay? Shout out to the two. Hit that like button. Share me out. What it do, Mama Bucks? Shout out to the three. Hit that like button for your bro. Send me out. Clemson, how you doing, Mama Bucks? I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick Oklahoma.
With this team's starting
Shout out to the
quarterback
two.
out, they're turning
Hope
to
y'all
a
are
kid
enjoying the
who's
show the way I
never
am.
taken a snap in college, not once.
Look,
Well,
their
as y'all
game
can see,
plan
y'all
isn't
picked
complicated.
Oklahoma.
Drop back, scan the field, and throw it to Isaiah Street. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in this game.
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Nate? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Does not say something right there. What happened to that trust?
Coach, you want to see me?
Come in.
I'm gonna try not to.
I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington.
This is really like my first real game. That Pro Bowl don't really count that I played yesterday.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was going to be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. You'll see.
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young 5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play you?
Because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
I gotta take this.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, the second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it.
Hopefully I play decent, play good. That way I can get drafted to a good team. Otherwise I'm gonna get drafted to a bad team.
Oh, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
What up, Fear the Pack? What it do, bro? Hit that like button. Share me out. How you doing, man? What's
Glad
Gucci?
you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there. This is for players and coaches only.
I'm here to play. I'm blessed, can't complain. Let's see. Shout out to the one people in the chat. Hit that like button as you come in. Share me out. Please stay for at least 15 minutes so the watch time and views can stick on this video. Thank you. Trying to see. see. Yeah, I'll do it. LSU.
I'm here to play LSU.
What?
The Tigers, yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
Hey, Shawn the Shades World, what's going on? How you all doing? Welcome. Hit that like button, share me out. Y'all know what to do.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah.
Oh, what's for dinner? I'm gonna come over. What's for dinner?
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Well, don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor
thank
Bennett. I'm working the
you so
sidelines
much.
tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right. So we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback.
Now.
How would you describe your style of play?
Oh. Well,
Oh, man. Hey, what's up, man? Well, I've always had a big arm, so
shit.
just throw it deep, let my receivers get under it.
Okay.
I guess that's not
Now,
bad.
how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
how my teammates describe me.
Yeah, were you
Team player?
intense? You were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
I guess you could say I always stay engaged with my teammates. As you go about the week, I want to make sure everyone's prepared and ready to do their job when we come there for game day.
So a real team-first, team-player guy.
Yeah, sure, you can say that.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning the national
Shout out
championship
to the
means everything to
4
me.
people in the
All
chat.
right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. Got you.
All right.
Yo, yo, yo. Your boy getting lit. Hey, Mastery. Hit that like button and share me out. You know what to do. Shout out to the 5 people in the chat. Welcome to those that just tuned in to my show, his house. Y'all gotta forgive me, I'm not a pro at Madden. Yes, sir. Can't wait. Can't wait till that shit come out.
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
Hell yeah, that's right. I heard the story gonna be crazy. It's gonna be going ludicrous. Ludicrous. Hit that like button, y'all. Sub up. Share me out. You got community tab, share me out.
All right, I just talked to Coach.
Type of social media, share me
Just
out.
on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Shout out to the three.
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait, hold on. Is this a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. Or this is the semifinals. If we
Shay,
go out there
Shay,
and
Shay,
simplify,
what's
they're gonna
going
destroy us.
on?
Come on, this is crazy, right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Man, forget about him, man.
Listen.
How you
I
doing,
don't
Shay?
care
How
how
was
much
school?
you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
That's good, that's good. No teachers piss you off, Shay? Please save 15 minutes so the watch time and views can stick on this video, please. Thank you.
Outside, heavy snow, surprisingly, with temps in the 20s. The
cuss
good
her out
news, we are
again?
inside AT&T Stadium in Arlington, and tonight it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the LSU Tigers taking on the Oklahoma Sooners.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
I hope not.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. He's alive.
Shout out to the
All right,
two
man.
people in chat.
Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. And he'll be brought down here as the penalty flags come in right away, and we may have a face mask here right at the start. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards. They just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
36.
They will let him throw here on the very first play. And his first pass here is going to fall in.
Yeah, I made a mistake.
Isaiah Street's the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Oklahoma, such a proud football tradition, seeking their 8th national title. They were winners 3 times way back in the 50s, back-to-back champs in the 70s, and then added titles in 85 and in the year 2000, but they haven't won it since. On 2nd down now, it's Burgess. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back up.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught. Call it a 1-yard gain of the play. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
They'll run on 1st down. Livingston. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. 15 yards. And LSU has taken the early lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there,
hit that like button.
They got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. A beautiful fake. Able to push his way through. And bulldozing through multiple tackles.
Oh, wow, dude.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Eluding the pressure right. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, he's got a couple more downs to play with.
On second down, it's Griffin. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Shut up. Shut up, Kay.
A second broken tackle, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He lost 2, and it brings
What's
up
good,
4.
John Brooks?
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Now Oklahoma's punter out there getting set, standing just outside his own goal line. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. LSU with a 1st and 10. They run the counter. Livingston. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
I ain't no Cohen, man.
Yards. Here's a 1st and goal, LSU. Thomas now. From the gun, he'll throw. And that is caught. Man. It's an LSU touchdown. Kelvin Brooks there to make the grab. And LSU adds on to their advantage. Well, they have to be loving this start to the first quarter.
Well, the way that they're going, I mean, you're talking about 2 touchdown drives already. They feel very confident and feel like they have all the answers in this game. They're 1 point away from going up 14-0. Maybe they press the advantage and go for 2.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early.
Not giving up, y'all.
Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Griffin. And fights through 1 man. And he'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Whip. Watch the whip. Say
on second down now. It's Griffin. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough third down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. Oklahoma, remember, so many years, this was a running football program with a wishbone offense. As you think about all the great running backs to come through Norman, but in recent memory, things have changed. Success has been found through the air, and they've been efficient this season. Top 10 in the country in completion percentage and total passing yards. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Jesus, nothing.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it 2nd and 7.
56, right there, 56. Watch the run. Check safety. Kill.
On 2nd down, it's Griffin. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
So many play callers in the red zone worry about the negative effects of a play that they're about to call. But this guy, all he's worried about is gaining yardage and putting the ball in the hands of his playmakers.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
Now following the Oklahoma field goal, out is the kick team to send this away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. The Tigers of LSU looking for their 4th title in school history. They were champs way back in 1958 and twice in this century so far, 2003 and 2007. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he lost the football.
Let's go.
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
On first down.
Dang,
and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
2nd and 14. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 27 yards there, a first down. You know, you think back to what kind of parallels you can draw for what this young quarterback is trying to do, trying to lead a team to a national championship with so little experience. And the one name that I come back to, Cardell Jones at Ohio State back in the 2014 season. Very similar situation. Limited appearances through the first few years of his career. And he is in. Touchdown Sooners. Titus Griffin taking it in.
Literally
as
about
his
to be,
guys are back within a single score.
I know.
And there you go.
We
Nothing
started
really
pretty
too complex.
bad, but
Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in.
Come back, Riley, y'all.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Point after, right
Don't
down
give up,
the middle.
y'all.
And
Never
that
give
makes
up.
it a 14-10 ball game.
I never give up. Shout out to the 2 people in the chat. Hit that like button if you come in. Share me out if you can. Sub up if you haven't already. Yeah, let's go. And now I'm down by 4.
Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense as that fell harmlessly to the ground. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They convert on third with a gain of 22.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
To throw on second down. Thomas. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he loses the football a second time. And this will be scooped up by the defense.
Let's go. Yeah, they hit the game over. They hit the game over.
That block is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. He gets away from one. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
Let's go.
And he will score. Touchdown,
Let's go.
Oklahoma.
Oh, no.
Would have put him in the lead, but hold that thought.
Yeah, the celebration had to stop, didn't it? Because now you're on a real uptick. You're in the lead. Instead, you're still behind. Have to find a way to regroup.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Looking to throw. He will find the open man at Streets. He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And a big 32-yard play on third.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he'll take this into the end zone for a short touchdown.
Down to the 2,
Mason,
people in chat.
41 yards. And the Sooners have jumped out in front.
Let's get it.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post?
You thought I was going to lose, Kay.
It's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 17-14. Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. So you can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way.
And that's caught inside the 30. It's
That should have been a goddamn interception. God damn
44
it.
yards.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Thomas. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Let's go.
And this is picked up by the defense. Past the 20. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
Let's go.
Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. Halftime is upon us, and it's the Sooners who have the lead here at Arlington.
I scored 24 points. 24 unanswered points in the second quarter.
Okay. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
That's how we play. Let's go.
We had a great first half. We keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
There's a lot of we's in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates, but you remember you're leading the charge tonight, all right? So get out there and let's put this thing away. Second half. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, Coach,
Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
That's right. Should have trusted me. That's why you recruited me.
Well, I can't change the past. So, let's go finish this thing off in the second half. As a team.
Thanks, Coach.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. To throw is Thomas. Looking to throw on second down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
On third down, Livingston. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
Let's go.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down.
Shout out to the
these guys going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a
go,
much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage.
Dub for y'all.
No yardage to be found.
Dub for the homies.
And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. So not only do they get the fumble recovery on the punt, but now look at this field position. He almost took it the distance.
God.
And the ability to not just make the play, but turn it into something big. That's what coaches harp on all the time. How do we create big plays that'll change the game? And
that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. Chase Guillory there to make the grab, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying walk. He's got a man complete. 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Boy, the action just coming fast and furious right now. If you got up to go get a drink from the fridge, you picked the wrong time. 2 long touchdowns.
Yeah, and that's how you answer a one-play drive with a one-play drive of your own. And you're exactly right. If you step away from the action, my dad took me to a Major League Baseball game when I was 8. I needed to go to the bathroom. Of course, while we're in the bathroom, grand slam home run.
Well, it tends to happen that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, my dad still
What
doesn't
it do?
forgive me.
My wife hates me gaming. How you been? Long time no see. Hit that like button for you, bro.
Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off.
Either. Pretty sure you did, but
that's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Thanks for the love. I feel the love in here, y'all. I feel everybody love.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. First and 10, LSU. They run the counter. Livingston. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give them a lot of confidence to help turn things around. They'll keep it on the ground. Livingston. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Forced out to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, there was second long, now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a first down on third and long. And somehow, he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
Yeah, if you look at the coverage defensively, oh, this is great, but no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle him and get him on the ground short of the first down marker.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry, 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
Well, a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They run the counter. Gold. He's still on his feet. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown Sooners. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Sooners add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Thomas. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. This will be a run with Livingston. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Now LSU's punter getting set as he's on here to punt it away. Back now here on EA Sports as we've got the final quarter upon us. We get ready to start the 4th. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Here's Thomas throwing on 4th down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. LSU with a 1st and 10. Here's Thomas. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. It's going the other way. There he goes, right side. And this results in 6. Touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you're talking about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a 2nd time.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 24. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
They'll keep it on the ground. Livingston. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play. 1st down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
On 1st down, Thomas. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. You got the big lead defensively. willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. To throw is Thomas. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
15 minutes,
it's
so
a first down on a gain of 10.
Thank y'all so much.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and this is what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now a leaping catch, he's got it. And now look at this, big gain, but a fumble. And this will be scooped up by the defense.
Yeah.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. Trying to lay one up deep. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
That's caught at the 25. And what a big-time play there. 54 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Oh, and now he bowls him over, and he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll run with Burgess. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Let's get it.
On 2nd down now. Gold. And he'll be taken down here about the 11. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
He continues to make plays, and he looks terrific out there right now. But what I've really liked, the way he's controlled this huddle, playing with a lot of confidence, and that confidence has been transmitted to the rest of the team.
Here are the Sooners now, 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Sooners. It's their quarterback. taking it in as his guys continue to pour it on. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Shout out to the 2 people that shared that like button, share me out. You know what to do. Get lit with your boy on Madden 20.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Thomas to throw on second down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown.
No, it doesn't matter,
yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that will shave one more off this lead. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. This is taken at the 3. Oh, what a move. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
One more touchdown.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them. They can't find anywhere to go with it.
How you doing, QB? Big likes. Thank you, sis. Let's see.
So on the strength of 2 touchdown passes in the first college start for their senior quarterback, the Oklahoma Sooners are moving on to play for a national title on January the 7th.
No, I'm playing Face the Franchise.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth.
Shout out to the 2. Shout out to everybody.
I'm really glad
in the
you
chat.
stayed 4 years ago.
QB, how was your day, sis?
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Woo. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah. Football's my life, man. But you got to stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em, looking good, Emily.
I'm blessed, can't complain.
And I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well?
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I think I'm gonna have to go with purple.
Purple.
No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
What up, man? What it do? You
I'd
know
go
what
with
to do.
Onyx.
Hit that like button for your bro. Share me out.
Onyx.
How are you doing?
Okay.
I'm playing on Oklahoma.
I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Lee's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Big O, you.
She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns? Is that okay?
Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Shout out to the 2.
It's great to see you again.
Man, how you been, man?
You too.
Everything been good with you?
All right.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
You and me both.
Not at all. That's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Shout out to the 3. Well, I won my first official game.
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Sure, Coach.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. All right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that.
Okay, y'all, just, fortunately, I had to cut it, hop off, another short stream, but, I want to thank y'all for stopping by. Thank y'all for your love support. Appreciate all of y'all hitting that like button, sharing me out. Feel love in the air. Hope y'all enjoyed the show the way I did. Peace and love to y'all, and I'll see y'all till the next stream. Peace and have a good night.